As you're probably aware, diabetes is currently one of the fastest growing chronic diseases in the United States and around the world. It has officially been classified as a pandemic by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the CDC, which estimates that more than 29 million people in the United States are living with type 1 and type 2 diabetes, and that a staggering 86 million more have prediabetes. In 2017, the total cost of diagnosed diabetes on the American healthcare system was $327 billion and is expected to grow to $490 billion by 2030. By 2050, experts estimate that diagnosed diabetes will affect 33% of the U.S. population. That's 1 in every 3 people. To make matters even more real, people with diabetes incur an average of $13,700 of medical expenses per year, 2.3 times as much as non-diabetic individuals. Receiving the diagnosis of diabetes dramatically increases your risk for the development of many chronic diseases, making you more likely to be absent from work, less productive at your job, and at risk for premature death. If you've been diagnosed with any form of diabetes, it may seem like the odds are against you. If you're losing energy, gaining weight, facing rising medical expenses, or worried that your life may be cut short, it may be time to put the right lifestyle habits into place and avoid the slow-moving disaster that diabetes often creates. That's exactly why we wrote this book. Even though the statistics are scary, the truth is that the solution to diabetes is actually more readily available than you may think. In this book, we'll explain how people living with all forms of diabetes can optimize their diet and exercise habits to feel great, look amazing, and minimize the risk of long-term complications, including conditions like coronary artery disease, atherosclerosis, cancer, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, obesity, peripheral neuropathy, retinopathy, Alzheimer's disease, chronic kidney disease, and fatty liver disease. Many people are skeptical about the scientific research in support of low-fat, plant-based whole food nutrition and often claim that the Mastering Diabetes method has no scientific basis. In the process of writing this book, we read thousands of scientific papers covering a wide range of topics, including low-carbohydrate nutrition, and were amazed at just how much research exists in support of a low-fat, plant-based whole food diet. This book references more than 800 scientific articles, which is too many to print in the book itself. We are passionate about empowering you to make informed decisions for your health, so please visit masteringdiabetes.org/bookinfo to explore every scientific reference in this book. If you're ready to eat delicious meals made from ingredients that people living with diabetes have been told to limit or avoid for years, this is your opportunity. If you're excited to eat carbohydrate-rich foods like bananas, mangoes, potatoes, squash, corn, beans, lentils, quinoa, and rice, and lose weight, reduce your blood glucose, and minimize or eliminate your need for oral medications and insulin, then you're going to love learning how simple changes to your diet can fully transform your health from the inside out. If you're living with prediabetes or non-insulin dependent type 2 diabetes, we'll teach you how to completely reverse both conditions using your food as medicine. For those living with insulin-dependent diabetes, including type 1 diabetes, type 1.5 diabetes, or insulin-dependent type 2 diabetes, we'll teach you how to maximize your insulin sensitivity and make your blood glucose significantly easier to control while reducing your overall need for basal and bolus insulin. Regardless of the type of diabetes you may be living with, the system outlined in this book will dramatically reduce your risk for diabetes complications, help you achieve your ideal body weight, increase your mental clarity, and dramatically increase your energy levels.